Alright, as Nick was asking me as the video ended, do I have a lot of subscribers? I have over 200. Just subscribe. I don't brag. I just post what I feel like. So me and Nick are going to ask each other some questions. This is going to be kind of a tag. So what's your favorite movie?
I would have to say Tommy Boy.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
You going to ask me something?
What is your favorite movie?
The Karate Kid.
Which one?
The 1984 version, the very first one.
The one with Ralph Macchio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita.
But didn't they make like a bunch of parts to it too? Like.
They made 3 with Ralph Macchio and 1 with Hilary Swank.
Yeah, I didn't like the one with Hilary Swank.
I didn't either. I thought it was kind of bland, but...
And then that new one, I never saw it, but I don't like the new one, the newest one.
I like Jackie Chan.
But I don't think he's... In that role, I don't think he'd be good.
Well, it taught Kung Fu, so I can see why a lot of people didn't like it. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, it's Kung Fu and karate are two different things.
Yeah, and I think they're going to make a sequel to that one. I mean, what I like Jackie Chan best is Shanghai Noon and Nights.
Shanghai Noon and Nights, and then he was good in the Rush Hour movies, too.
You know what's funny in the mess-up scene?
I got someone's old chopstick stuck up my ass, and all you got to say is you're sorry.
You know what was funny in the third Rush Hour in the mess-up scene? And you're not my brother. I'm not your brother. All stuff we've been through. Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2.
Yeah. I like on the outtakes of the second one, where they kicked that girl fell out of the window at the casino.
Mm-hmm.
Or that girl fell out of the window at the casino, and she fell in that car.
Oh, he kicked a guy.
Yeah, guy. Yeah, that's what I meant. He kicked a guy, and he fell onto that car out of the casino, you know? And he was like, damn, he's not going to be in Rush Hour 3.
So, what's your favorite band?
I think I like Rush.
Yeah.
Rush is pretty good. I don't know. I have different bands for different reasons.
So can you guess my favorite band?
I cannot.
You should know by now.
What?
Can you see the screen?
No, I can't.
Because in the reflection it shows my AC/DC poster.
AC/DC. Yes, they are very good too.
I saw them live.
Yeah?
The only thing I don't support what they sing about is hell.
Yeah.
Because I'm a Christian. So what's your favorite TV show?
Hey Arnold. By the way, Walmart has an awesome deal. $20, you get the full, complete series of Hey Arnold.
This is my favorite sitcom and TV show.
What? How
I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother, yeah.
It's so freaking funny. I like Jason Segel. Then,
I got a good question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Who's our favorite coworker? Like, if you could pick, let's say 3.
Well, guess who my number 1 is?
Me?
Yep. You... You know, I don't know. I definitely think I'd have to put Matt on that list.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. How can you leave Matt out?
I know, right?
Who else we got?
Alright, then I'll extend it to 4, because Matt's one of mine, too.
Because I got
Actually,
Nick.
I gotta extend it to 5, because I got 5 coworkers.
I like Jessica.
Yeah.
Molly. I don't know. There's so many people. Megan, even though she's leaving.
Yeah.
You know, some other coworkers I really like. Oof. Man, there's so many coworkers. How can you list them all?
I don't know. I only know the ones that I work with on a frequent basis, you know?
Derek.
Derek's pretty cool, yeah.
Derek's awesome.
How many is that for you?
I don't know. That's like 6 or something.
Oh, okay. Well, some of mine are Molly, Megan, you, of course,
Yeah.
Matt, and I thought there was another one, too. Oh, Cindy.
Don't forget about Jessica.
And Jessica, yeah. So that's 6 for me.
What's your favorite... What was your favorite thing to demo?
Dang, you would have to ask me that, wouldn't you? Dang, I've demonstrated so many things.
So have I.
I think the Kirkland Signature all chocolate bag because it's the easiest thing to demo.
My favorite thing to demo, now that I think about it, was Halloween candy.
That's the same thing, yeah.
Yeah, that, and all you have to do is hand it out. And one lady, this is actually a funny story, is like, how'd you know I like Almond Joys? And I'm like, I can read your mind. And she said, what am I thinking right now? And I said, I'm not really that good, but I should have said, you're probably thinking about enjoying that Almond Joy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Something else I really like to demo is laundry detergent.
Yeah, but it's sort of difficult to demonstrate.
Not for me, man.
Really?
Dude, I sold like 60 of them.
Yeah?
I just let people smell it, and then some guy thought I was giving out free samples, so he went up to Carol and told her. And then I told Carol what I said, and then she told Tom and Tom comes back and says, hey, Surreal, I heard you giving out free samples. I said, I didn't say that. I said he could smell for free, and Tom just started to laugh. Yeah, actually, something funny is my name in real life is going to be Channing Hillstone.
Cool.
Yeah. What else we got? You got another question?
Nope. I'm good to go.
I got one.
What?
What's your favorite thing to do on your days off?
I like playing with music and hanging out with you, bro.
Yeah. I like definitely talking to my girlfriend or hanging out with Nick and having a good time with my family. If we're not bitching at each other. Yeah. Yeah, me and Nick have done some pretty crazy stuff at work. You know what's funny? You know Chase?
Yeah, what about him?
So I was about to pour out the sanitizer because the squirter was broken. He's like, don't spill. Oh, you spilled it. And I'm like, it was broken. So he broke it, and I said, no, it broke itself. And then one guy came to my station and said, is this seaweed? And I'm like, yeah. And he said, well, then I better try some. And he tried it. And I just found that funny for some reason.
That's weird. I kind of get what he was meaning, though.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think he actually liked it. I'm like, why don't you pick some up? I sold 34 of those.
That's not bad at all.
That was close, 4 away from goal.
Dang.
And come on. You need 7,500 points to reach your goal.
Yeah, I know.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah, it is.
Why don't they shorten it to like 2,000?
I don't know.
And I'm almost at like
Gives you something to
6,000.
shoot for.
What's up?
Gives you something to shoot for.
Yeah, I've already gotten it twice.
Yeah, me too.
And me and Nick don't always make our goal. Right?
Yep. No.
I've been the top seller twice. One time I sold $5,000 worth of Halloween candy.
Heck yeah, dude.
And then here comes Jonathan. Jonathan's like, wham! With like 400 bags.
Yeah.
He's like the best at that
Stevenson?
one. Probably. Is that the Down syndrome one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there. And then one time he was demoing the same thing I was demoing the day before was the seaweed, and I was selling the grape juice you sold once.
Yeah.
They had me down as what was that girl's name? Michelle. Because they forgot that they called me in because Michelle was scheduled.
Oh.
And then the funny thing is, Linda's like, Michelle sold 40 grape juices, and then at the end of the day, and then after that I said, Michelle didn't sell that, I sold it. And she started laughing. Linda is so funny. Hey, tell them the story about Linda when she shot off the...
Oh, the Martinelli's?
Yeah.
So, Martinelli's is a sparkling cider.
Which is really good.
It's really good. But it gets carbonated. It's carbonated, so if it shakes around, it lid pops off, right? Well, I hadn't had a problem all day, but every time Linda would come over and crank off the cork, every time it would just go, and she'd be like, "Whoa, it's a party!"
And one time, she was rubbing her. Me and Nick are both Washington boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we like the Seahawks. Linda loves the Seahawks and the Panthers, so she comes around going, "Go Panthers, go Panthers," rubbing us with her little Panther jacket and the little label. So I put my gloves up in front, my glove box, so she couldn't rub me with her Panther thing. And then I'm like, "Hey, Miss Linda, the Panthers lost," and she went, "No!" It's so funny. And then one time, I'm like, "Thank you, Miss Linda," when I'm selling chips.
Mm-hmm.
It was wasabi chips.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lady's like, I'm like, "Would you like to try one?" And she's like, how'd you know my name was Linda? I'm like, oh, I was just talking to the lady who just took one. It was so funny. And then one lady said, tell Linda from South Carolina that Linda from South Carolina said hi. They're both from the same
That's
place.
funny.
That was the day we went to Tom's house for that party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then... You want to know something funny, folks? Here's the funniest story ever. So Nick has a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend.
Had a girlfriend, yeah.
Who went to high school with mine, with my fiance. They were engaged at one point, too.
Yep.
And then... And here comes the funny thing, because after that, he has a mentor who goes to high school with... Or he has a dad who goes to high school with my mentor. And then we work at the same job, and I'm like, wait a minute. That last name sounds very familiar when I looked at it. Because my girlfriend had mentioned it to me before. I'm like, you know your girlfriend went to high school with my girlfriend back then? And you're like, who's your girlfriend? And I told you. And something really funny is Matt bowls with my old English teacher.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird, dude.
And then Bobby,
Yeah,
our
Bobby,
boss,
yeah.
our new boss, took over for Tom, who's kind of a little bit... I think he's a little too stressed to be a boss.
But anyway.
Her cousin of my mom and sister's coworker.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
Alright, YouTube.
Yeah. Peace out.
Peace out. Have a good night.
Bye.